Good Saturday morning from Port Angeles. This is the Brent and Amy show. It's Memorial Weekend, and we have the sales report for the last 7 days in Port Angeles and Sequim. This is also the Juan de Fuca Festival, and it is a music festival, street fair, etc.
Although I had somebody call it Juan de Fuca. Have you heard that?
Why would they say that?
I don't know. I have no idea. I thought, well, maybe I've been mispronouncing it all these years. So it may be the Juan de Fuca Festival.
Juan
de Fuca.
Or Fuca.
I think he was a Hispanic guy.
He discovered it or something. Anyway, we're all here now. So I'm going to start with the Port Angeles closing. It was on Mowich. I'm not sure where that is. It was sold, it was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath little cottage, 650 square feet. Built in 1979. It was listed for $299, and that's what it sold for. It did have some sort of a saltwater view.
Cool. Kind of looks like a cabin. The next home is in Port Angeles, and it was on Larch Avenue, North Larch. Originally listed for $309 and sold for $318. 9,000 over. It was 6 days on the market and has a neighborhood view, which means no view except your neighbors.
Number 3 is on Motor Avenue in Port Angeles, listed for $335 and sold for $340, so 10,000 over. 3-bedroom, 1-bath was on for 2 weeks, and it had 1,104 square feet on a small little acreage plot, 0.14.
Average size is 0.16 for a lot in Port Angeles. The next one in Port Angeles, number 4, was on West Hazel Street. 4 bedrooms, 1 bath, built in 1995, 1,594 square feet, and also on a little smaller lot, 0.14, and sold at asking, so it's good. Everybody's
a lot of
happy.
them at asking this week.
Yeah, everybody's happy.
Yeah. Although, number 5, they're not so happy. They listed this one on Race Street for $450, and it came sold at $420. It was a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2.5 baths, and it was on 79 days. That's why the price reduction. And it was an odd floor plan. Do you remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, it had a mountain view.
Big, larger house. A lot of bedrooms, anyway.
4.
5? Oh, 4 bedrooms.
Remember that one funny little wall that wasn't all the way?
That's not a bedroom. Okay. Next home in Port Angeles is number 6. And sold at asking, $425. It's on East 9th Street. 2 bedrooms, 2 full baths. Built in 1890, which means it was probably one of the first homes here. Square feet, 1,834, and they have a saltwater view.
And we do really appreciate you guys who are subscribing to watch this. Thank you. You want to click down below? We'll do one of those.
We have no idea what it means that you
or
subscribe.
Over there or over there.
We don't know. But we're flattered that you did, so Thank you.
So house number 7 in Port Angeles, on East 4th, towards almost to Ennis. It was listed at $435 and sold at $455,001, so $20,001 over. 4-bedroom, 2-bath. It was only on for 5 days. Built in 41. It had a saltwater and mountain view. And you wonder what was happening in 41. That was before we got into the war.
Yeah, I had just gotten out of the Marines at that time, and anyway.
No, he wasn't even a twinkle.
Yeah.
Not twinkle.
I'm looking pretty good for 110, huh? Okay, enough of the frivolity. So the next one we've been in, a really cool little place, is kind of its own little part of the country there. On Ridgeview Drive, listed for $439,000, sold for $500,000, $61,000 over, and I can see why. Had some updating, but it was a sweet place.
Nice land on the river.
Yeah, I felt like you had a riverfront property.
Yeah, that's cool.
Little larger plot, 0.7 acres of an acre, built in '66 with 1,618 square feet.
So number 9, the final one, the closed. This is site built, no land, no manufactured, no condo. Was on Key Road. It was 4.7 acres, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, built in 1980, listed for $850 and sold at $850. So
Yep.
there it is. Saltwater view too.
Okay, so we're moving on to Sequim.
Beautiful flat Sequim.
Yeah. So that's you.
Okay, that's right. I'm odd today. I'm the odd one. Number 1 is on Robert Place. This house was listed for $365 and sold for $370. A 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, 1,886 square feet, on a third of an acre.
Yeah, the second one in Sequim is actually the word is Snowbell, and I don't know if that's a misprint. Should it be Snowball? Maybe Anchorage would be Snowball. But anyway, Snowbell, listed for $410, sold at offering at $410. After actually two bedrooms, 1 bath, and 3 days on the market. Built just recently, 2019, 0.13 acres of a lot.
House number 3 was on Norman Street in Sequim, listed for $469,950 and sold for $530,050 over. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1 day on the market, saltwater view, and a little over a 1/4 acre.
Also in Sequim, on Taylor Cutoff Road, listed for $620,000, sold for $610,000, 10,000 under. 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 4 days on the market. Built on 76 with 2,500 square feet. A little larger home with 1.38 acres.
Cool. Number 5 is on East Sequim Bay Road. It has a saltwater view, obviously from the name. It originally was on for $699,000 and it sold for $711,028. So that's $12,028 over asking. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, was on for 24 days, and it's on almost an acre.
Okay, the number 6 in Sequim on Rilla Lane. And these sellers are happy because their home was listed for $750,000 and sold for $800,000. $50,000 over, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 4 days on the market. 2003 build, 1,819 square feet, 1.19 acres with a saltwater view.
And then the final house in Sequim that sold was on Kirner, Kirner. It was listed for $1.250 and it sold for that price. 3-bedroom, 2.5 baths, 2 days on the market. Big one, 3,006 square feet on it, 1.2 acres. So that pretty much wraps it up for this week.
So kind of a summary of the market right now, at least from our perspective, is that we seem to still be climbing slightly as we're having homes sell for considerably over asking. But there's also a fair number of homes that are sold under asking and at asking. So what does that mean for you as a seller? If you're thinking of putting your home on the market, still a very good time to do so. But it's important to get your price right in there because obviously things are kind of leveling out just a little bit. And whether that's good news or bad news, I don't know. But we do know that things are changing, and it's always nice to be a little bit ahead of the curve, and we hope that our video here is helping you do that. So have a great week, and we'll see you back in a week.
Except, I just sat here and thought a little bit.
Okay, that's good news.
In Port Angeles, there were 4 homes that closed at the asking price, 4 that went over, and only 1 that was less. I didn't
you
do
figure
Sequim.
out Sequim?
No, we can do that real quick.
Okay, she's gonna think some more.
1, 2, big math. 2,
Okay.
3, 4. 4 over. 1,
This is high math. This is old math.
2 at, and then less was 1.
Okay.
So
Do you have
2
any,
at asking, 4 over asking, and 1 for less than
have
asking.
any wrap up, any advice in the general thing?
You got me. I don't know. It's crazy out there.
Okay.
But if you want to sell, call us.
If you haven't haven't planted your spring garden yet, it's probably a good time. A little late on the spring, but potatoes are coming up and onions or whatever else. Not a bad idea. Get some chickens too, okay? That's